Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, getting the best out. Ah, he's given it away! Bina. It's Saka. Jordan Henderson. And it's James. Bina. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Anderson. Eze. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. He's found a way. And a chance! It's hit the upright. Once more against the woodwork. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Dani Olmo pinches it off him. Anderson. Eze finding himself in space. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Bellingham. They want to be quick to recover this.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. That has been slung wide. Plays it across, shoots! Goal, England! The first significant strike. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's managed to get free. Tries from distance. Stones.
Spain are really in a position where...
And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Just about within shooting range.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Eze has it in a wide position. Here's found Eze! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And across it goes. That's really well cleared. Jordan Henderson. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Dani Olmo. And the keeper's got it again. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Grimaldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zubimendi. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Zubimendi. 5 minutes till the break. Llorente. And it's Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. Opts for safety. James. England have it back and can go again. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. Kubasi. Here's Llorente. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No second thought, a straight red card. England are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rodri. Bellingham, nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Judge, surely! Zubimendi. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Yehi. O'Reilly. Anderson. It's a pretty loose pass. That's going wide left. Nice sequence of passes this. Bellingham. Saka. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's been shifted off it. Dani Olmo. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Anderson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bellingham. O'Reilly. That's destined for the flank. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Grimaldo. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Anderson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Crossing, impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Eze. Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you...
Oh, what a mistake! Nice bit of trickery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Henderson! Tries to get it clear, and that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eze, crossing, O'Reilly! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Eze has created one goal already. Now it's Bellingham. Yamal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rodri. And Yamal. In with the challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's O'Reilly. Anderson. Jordan Henderson. Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. James. Yamal. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. That's a throw. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham.
Spain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Into the last 5 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Eze, they're urging him to shoot. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Raya must save this. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Saka aimed beyond the defence. James has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.